You are go for launch.
Cool. All right, guys. Last session we started with Yogg and Ren burying the dead druid under a tree that was like 1,000 feet from camp, and they did that during first watch. And then upon returning, they slept for second watch, and Yogg had a dream. He dreamt he was a little rabbit hopping through a clearing in the woods. Hank was present and also saw the mysterious visitor at the other end of the clearing, readying a spell on the rabbit. And Hank wasn't having that, so he tried to cast Hold Person on the mysterious visitor, and he didn't successfully hold person, but he got this guy's attention and made his presence known, and so the mysterious visitor wandered over and had a bone to pick with Hank, and they started getting into it, and that aggravated the mysterious visitor into threatening the rabbit's life. So Hank blasted his balls and dick with some forceful rays, and then a wolf pounced out and uh, pounced out of a bush and killed the bunny, and causing the dream to end for everybody. And then when Yogg awoke from that dream, he had some extra juice, but he wasn't sure why. Morel made some sausages for breakfast. Yogg smelled wild blood in the air coming from the direction of the newly buried druid, and was in pursuit, and Ren followed. And they discovered that the grave had been dug up with body parts strewn about and bites taken out. And Yogg must have been overcome with his senses because he couldn't roll nature for shit. So Ren did some investigating to find giant elk tracks and dying grass immediately surrounding the gravesite. The gang then set out to continue the trip to the Temple of Solitude. Marelm checked out Hank's dream journal and inquired about Elyu's past. Hank triggered my trap card when he said that Hank never has dreams with Shamash, and Shamash found himself eye to eye with a Cyclops in a dream. Tevin Campbell. That one's for the number one Goofy movie fan out there, Simon. If you're listening, Simon, we love you. We miss you. He was a former Shamash and had access to his legendary boots and purified legendary weapon, and those came in handy. And also Hank helped by zapping the Cyclops and the mysterious visitor. Very clever. Who was also there. Mm-hmm. And then Shamash awoke with his legendary boots, but Hank remained in the dreamscape with the mysterious visitor now outside of Shamash's dream. They had a bit of a tiff until Vivian showed up and the mysterious visitor vanished. Vivian explained the relationship between the dreamscape and all realities, with dreams being a consequence of these planes overlapping. She also talked a bit about Kalishtar and how they wander the dreamscape, not into, initially unaware of their purpose. Some of these Kalishtar get stuck in nightmares and escape only when they've grown strong from the torture, and other lucky or smart Kalishtar discover their nature to learn the effects and learn to affect realities through dreams. Those Kalishtar get the call from Echo Echo, who is the god of the dreamscape. Hank said his goodbye to Vivian, and they awoke and traveled some more. After a long, hard day of travel, Hank got hit by the sleep train, and Shamash was collateral damage, also falling asleep. All aboard! The whole gang awoke in Card End, inhabited by yellow cultists. Time was moving backwards around them. The tree behind the church was younger and smaller, and the church remained unburnt. And obviously, Yogg was not having that, right, Yogg?
Hell no.
Yeah.
Ren did some invisi sneaking to scope out the sitch. The villagers were found in the farm fields pierced by long stakes, and the cultists were found in the church bellowing chants. Shamash mounted the church roof and breathed fire from it. Ren went angel mode, and some other combat shit happened. Fallen cultists were raised as flesh reavers, but Manny Force pushed them all into the church, where the rest of the gang finished off the little bitches. And where we find ourselves in this fight is that the Worm-Hearted has just cast a spell that turned all these corpses inside out, and the flesh gathered on his body and has transformed him into the Xorn.
Vermhat.
Yes, the transformation is that enemy's turn. So we find ourselves back at the not the top of the order, but we do have the correct turn order here. It's going to be Ren first.
Okie dokie. So I'm going to use a bonus action to put a hunter's mark on this gross guy.
You gotta say his name.
I don't want to say his name.
You
It's
say
the
his
actual-
name 3 times.
he come. So he is now marked. So I'll check that box.
Oh, I also adjusted something with your hunter's mark. I think you were adding damage and it's supposed to be attack or vice versa. I read up on it and I think you had added the
Gotcha.
check mark in the wrong category on the spell
Gotcha.
sheet.
Cool. Oh yeah, I was probably adding it to damage, and that would be why I wasn't getting the damage from it or something like that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, 1d6 damage. Cool. All right. So there's that. That's my bonus action. So I will. I'll just hit it with my bow to start out with.
Yeah, let's see. Oh my
Just
god,
crit it
dude.
real quick.
Are you
No big
kidding me?
deal.
That's how we start.
No big deal.
That's how we start. So what are these 1+1s from?
That's the hunter's mark.
One of them's hunter's mark.
Right.
Oh, and then
It's double for, so we can subtract 1 for the second hunter's mark.
Roll your crit dice too.
Yeah, and I can.
You just
I can
roll the
re-roll
damage
that
dice
one.
again.
Right. So it did the damage dice for me because it rolled it twice.
Oh, it did, yeah.
But I get to re-roll that one.
Why is it rolling both? It rolled all your damage.
It did roll crits.
Right.
Yeah.
It did roll all my damage. Right. But I'm re-rolling the one from the.
Oh, that's right. You can re-roll ones.
Turning it into a fucking 8.
Why do you get 2?
It's my savage attacker. Wait, what do you?
From his legendary helmet, he can re-roll ones on damage dice.
Well, why did his hunter's mark roll twice?
Yeah, it should not have. It should only roll once.
So you just take
we're
the
taking
4.
off 1.
I'm just gonna take the 4.
Taking off 1 and then adding 7. So it should be what is that? 14, 18 damage.
Okay.
Wait, what? Yeah.
And that'll be it for my turn.
Word, Ferguson. We should move you so that you can see into the church a bit more.
Okay. And I will move over.
Get more in this direction. We'll retcon that.
Cool. I moved first.
I got some plans on my turn.
Plans?
Speaking of plans, I'm gonna be rolling for Shamash here.
Let's see it.
He's gonna use this Justice Tarot card. I haven't seen him use it yet, and I want to see what happens here. Something cool could happen.
Go, Simon! Ooh.
15.
Divine favor on myself and 2 allies.
Nope.
You guys know how divine favor works?
No.
I'll put it in chat here. I have it anyways. There you go. Everybody gets an extra 1d. Not everybody. 2 allies will get extra 1d4 radiant damage on a hit.
Ooh,
sexual.
Doggy.
And
He didn't have any other concentrations going, did he? Or does that not matter since it's the card?
It does matter, but he did not. Oh, because he does. You're right.
I can't.
But he doesn't have any. He doesn't have any concentrations, anyways.
Okay.
But the spells from the cards don't require concentration.
Okay. Cool.
Card is concentrating. The card's concentrating. He's gonna give it to Yogg, obviously, and I think Ren is gonna be the best next best target.
Wait, is Keith here?
See?
Yeah. Oh, I haven't heard you talk.
It's just
it's push to talk.
It's for the best. It's for the best.
Oh yeah, no. Push to talk.
And then let's see here. I think Shamash is gonna move LU to Yogg.
Yeah, juice the Yogg.
Juice. Okay, I got you marked with this gold thing.
So that gives me 1 AC is the main thing.
1 AC, 1 to all saves, and you heal 1d4 at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Dope.
I'm literally bigger than Xorn now.
Not literally.
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 Shamash is gonna head in here and kind of be like adjacent to the Xorn, but doesn't have an attack to get up in his face, so he's gonna pace himself a little bit here. Let's get a marking for what's it called? Divine favor. His heart will be divine
Nice.
favor.
I feel favored in my divines.
All right, Realm.
Stop me if you've heard this before, but
Can't hear you.
run around. Yeah, no, I gotta so my button. So I'm gonna run around the corner to where I can get a visual, maybe a little further back, and gonna hit him with the Bane.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang,
You
bang.
shot me down. Bang, bang. Charisma saving throw.
Maybe we should just bring the roof down on this Xorn.
Yeah.
Burn a church or something.
Burn that mother trucker down.
DC 13.
He rolled a 12.
Dope.
Get baned.
Get baned.
Get baned in the membrane.
Baned in the membrane.
And then I figure I've probably got like 6 turns of angel mode left. Because it was I popped it before he transformed, so it's probably around like 30 seconds left.
Okay.
And that's all I can do.
Okay. Hank Mardukas, what you got?
Is drinking a potion a bonus action?
That's a good question. I think it is.
It's a standard.
Really? I thought that was bonus.
Healing potions are your action.
It's not a healing potion.
Any potion.
Is it?
He was using that as an example.
Your giant's blood.
No. Do we know? So what's the verdict?
I'm looking it up right now.
Keith sounded pretty certain.
Yeah, I'm betting on Keith.
I'm betting on anyone. I just want to drink this potion.
I just want to drink a potion.
Potion do you even have?
That's a personal question.
Potion of your mama's blood.
Wait. Okay, yeah. Drinking / administering a potion takes an action as you cited from the Dungeon Master's Guide. A general rule in effect unless specifically contradicted.
It's an action.
That's what it is.
It is what it is.
If you already had the potion out, we could just. I would say it
I'm still
reasonably
gonna.
was a bonus.
It's still gonna be my turn. Is I'm gonna drink my potion of heroism. It adds me 10 bonus points, hit points, and then I get bless for the encounter.
Nice.
Bless, dude. I didn't know you get
Hashtag bless.
Crap.
Feeling so blessed.
And then could I just use my? Should I just save the rest of my turn? I just use my font of magic to give myself another spell slot. It is 3 for a level 2 spell, so I'm gonna use 3 of them. Okay, so that's what I'll do with the rest of my turn.
Nice.
Cool. Can you post that?
I don't know how to post things.
What was it?
Potion of heroism.
Okay, 1 second.
How do you post things?
If you go into the chat up at the top, there's like the buttons at the top, like the I button.
Yeah.
You can look stuff up, and then.
Yeah, that's how I look everything up.
Right.
But I don't know how to put it in the chat.
I gotcha.
Oh, you just gained 10 temporary hit points. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Cool. That's your turn then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yog.
Yeah.
Yog.
It's your Lane's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Lane go first. She's gonna come right around here to the butts hole.
One of them.
One of them.
One of the many.
And Lane's gonna go with the old claw attack, which is a +6 to hit. I'm not gonna do it.
Swing and a miss.
Wait, Advantage.
Roll again. We should. I'll put a claw attack thing in.
19.
That's a 19.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, +6.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So
Tie goes to the companion.
2d6 plus 4, so 11 damage. Slashing.
Slash.
11, you said?
Yeah, 11 sand slash damage.
Okay.
You're a sand slash?
Yeah. Low key, my favorite Pokemon.
And then what do you do?
What do I do is a good question. Spells are an action, not a bonus action, right?
Yeah.
By
Unless
like
it
one
says
spell.
it's a bonus. Yeah.
Almost all spells are regular.
Mhm.
I think cantrips are typically bonus, something like that.
Well, I think they can be, but I think even a cantrip is a normal action.
I'm just gonna go with the old swing of the old Hamar here.
The old hammer.
Jesus Christ.
Lissai.
I missed. I don't have any of the like bless or anything, right? No, the radiant was damage. Okay. Too bad.
So sad.
That's all I got.
Okay. Xorn!
Xorn approaches.
Bring it, bitch.
I think you should have drawn more attention to this Xorn thing, because
Hit
it's
me.
gonna turn on low lane here.
Yeah, do it. You'll miss. You'll definitely hit.
All right.
It's dangerous to patronize the DM.
Don't keep track of my actions. I'll be rolling for how many attacks happen each round with this Xorn, so it's going to vary from round to round. Okay, I'm not DM cheating that aspect of this, but Xorn makes one claw attack and one bite attack on low lane.
What?
Woof. Lane dead.
20.
Yeah.
Against AC first.
You get your -D4. Hate to be the guy. Bane.
I did not.
Bane him.
And
Bane him good.
Why don't you roll the D4?
That still hits.
Even with a -4.
Plus 16.
Yeah, 16 still hits.
Okay.
This bear is basically a Hank Mardukas of AC.
It's going to be 9 slashing damage on the claw attack.
Okay.
And the bite is going to miss.
What'd you get?
Like 9.
Okay,
Yeah, it was 9.
Yeah, that's a miss. Alright, so 9 slashing.
Yes. No. How much damage did I say? Yeah, it was 9. 9 slashing.
Okay. Wow, what a pitiful turn.
He ain't done. He's gonna turn and smash the wall of the church. I'm gonna roll a strength check here.
Uh-oh.
It's pretty good. He bashes a hole. It's not big enough for him to fit through, but you think he might be trying to open up a side path for himself. And he's not gonna move anywhere. He's gonna try to escape through that wall. So that's gonna be.
Told you we should bring this church down.
It's not too late.
Pile out
Ren.
and burn him.
I wonder if he's like weak or something while he's in the church. Can I see him from where I'm at?
Yes.
Okay. I will.
You should go get ready to blast him through. You should shoot him through that hole
I
he
was just
made.
thinking that.
Hey.
How far?
I couldn't tell if that was me because there's a heart over it.
If I move here, can I see him through the hole that he made? Or like here?
Let it happen.
Yeah, there you can.
Here?
The further back one.
Yeah, I'll move there.
Just let it happen.
I'm marking it for you.
Thank you.
Trying to.
Okay.
Good.
Then I am going to hit him with my bow.
You should hit him with the arrow instead.
Oh, shit. I've been doing this wrong the whole time. 12 is probably not gonna
not
hit.
happening.
Not happening.
And not happening. Shamash is up. He's gonna shamash.
He's gonna smash him.
He's gonna do the monster shamash. He's let's see.
Wait,
He
are
is
you
flanked.
still? Are you still
19
Super
is,
Saiyan, Diver?
Yes.
Nice.
He is. Shamash lands that attack here, since he's got flanking.
Dope.
And he deals that 15 damage. Oh, he's gonna cast Smite on that.
Ooh, boy.
Does he have Smites left?
I think he should have like one spell slot left, yeah.
Get it in there.
Damn, boy!
Boy.
Alright, that's his last spell. Sick hair, Ren.
Dope. Ah.
Alright. Morelm, you're up.
Gonna follow my brother's lead and get to the hole.
Get to the hole.
Get to the hole.
Out here?
I wonder if Maney can like trap him in it. You know,
What
like
do you
those
mean?
like those pornos where the girl gets stuck and then she gets banged.
That's one square too long. There you go.
I'm gonna say, looks like you got a single bear ease there, Xorn. Vicious mockery.
Oh, nice one.
Yikes.
Wisdom save.
Hit him with that old one.
He's not wise, dude. It lands. 1 second damage.
That's 3 for angel mode, so 4 damage.
Yeah.
So disadvantage on his next attack, plus a D4 subtracted,
Hell
plus debuff.
What about that D4 thing that we have? Radiant.
He's still baned.
No,
No, the other
only
one.
a couple
Oh,
people have
I
that.
don't have that one.
That's
I
not
don't
him.
have that one.
only the ones with the heart.
I have it.
But I did get him.
Wait, no.
My
Why? Yeah.
rate.
Why does? No,
Ren
you have
should have it.
you have a different heart.
That's your bless, Manny.
You have a half heart.
I can't choose the icons. I thought that was this one, but let's do.
And that's my turn.
Oh yeah, potion, because you used that potion. That'll be a good marker.
There you go.
Manny, it is your turn.
Also means you're drunk.
Yeah, you're crunk on this bless juice.
So drunk.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give him my big juice, my big spell.
Forceful ray.
But I have bless too.
Yes, you do. So remember, you have to.
Oh, I have to do
You
an attack
need the
roll. That's right.
damage.
No, I have to do an attack roll for it.
No, it
Remember?
rolls it at the top there. I altered it so it definitely does the attack now, but you have to attack 3 times because each ray makes a spell attack.
Man, you need like a charge and laser attack.
Okay. And then I have the D4. So do I just roll the D4 once?
Yeah, only one of those is gonna hit. So you deal 11 damage.
Okay. Fortunate. Well, that
Anything
was my
else,
best
Vinny?
one. Nope, that's it.
Did
Oh,
more
I
than I
wanted
did.
to move. I actually wanted to move
Yeah, move.
like here if I can.
Yog, you're up.
Lelane's gonna take a little swipe ski
Mm-hmm.
with advantage. So none of those hit. That's all Lelane's gonna do. I am going to think here. Oh fuck it! Everyone else is using their tarot cards.
Yeah.
This could be huge.
Could be
Could be
Lego.
huge. You get haste, boy.
Haste.
Yeah.
I forgot
So
what
haste
haste does.
Dude, you get, I think, like 2 AC. You get an extra attack on your turn. Or I think you get an extra action.
Action, yep.
which can be used to attack.
+2 bonus to AC, advantage on dex saving throws, additional attack action on each of its turns. This action can be used only to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use object.
Skadoosh. Okay.
Good gravy.
So does that mean I get my extra attack this turn?
That's what I'm wondering about that.
Has to.
I'm thinking. If I would,
I'm thinking.
I do.
Yeah. I think you do.
Nice. Swing! Bada, bada, bada.
Nice, dude.
And then I get the D4 radiant damage. So that'll be a handy little 18.
Getting handsy.
Skadink.
That's
all right.
Like it.
It is Xorn's turn. Let's see here. He doesn't like what he sees here. He doesn't like how that felt. He's gonna turn on you, Yog.
Bring it.
Let's see how many
Stop
attacks.
trying to hit me.
He's gonna make 2 claw attacks and a bite attack.
Disadvantage on his first attack.
Disadvantage on his first attack, did you say?
Yeah, for the vicious mockery.
Okay.
Bitch.
Nice.
Yeah, the first attack misses. Let me now,
Yeah,
and
that's
so,
four.
and so that's removed now, right?
Yeah.
All right, second attack. 10 against AC, that sucks.
Nope.
18 against AC?
Not even close.
Not?
Literally not even close.
Marvin
Okay.
close.
He's got these 3 arms and this gaping maw with fangs, and he swings with 2 of his claws and tries to chomp at you with his big old gaping maw, but Lolane's holding him back, and he's not. He's in the church. He's feeling all cramped and claustrophobic. He's gonna try to bash that wall again. So I'm doing a strength check here. It's really shitty. He makes a little bit of progress, but he's not out yet. Looks like maybe just one more hit might do it for him to get out of here.
Somebody Fortnite that wall back together.
Just patch it up. Easy
Yeah.
peasy.
I cast Fortnite. Cast
Easy
Ninja.
peasy, boys.
Yeah.
Ren, you're up.
All right. I'm going to use my tarot card.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Xorn's getting tarot.
Tarot card is a normal action, right?
Mm-hmm. Standard action, yep.
Ninja's on our team.
Ninja.
Cast your choice of Searing Smite, Thunderous Smite, or Wrathful Smite.
Gotcha. I will do. I think Searing Smite. Which I think that's the one that burns him.
Burn!
Yeah. The next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon flares with flight high intensity. Okay, so that won't do anything this turn. It's for next turn.
It's for whenever you land the attack. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Usually Smite. Yeah. It'll be for whenever you land your next attack.
Cool. So I think that as my action, that's all I got.
Okay. No move.
Yeah, I will move back over here. Thank you. There's a bit of lag on my end, so my hair is not quite following me right on cue.
Things get weird in these other realities,
Yep.
you know. All right, Shamash is up again. Again, he's out of spells. He's got no tarot card to use. He's just going to bring down the Corrupted Fatebringer. It's a miss. He's going to. Oh, he already moved LU to you, didn't he?
Hold up. Not a miss.
Hold up.
Wait, who's LU on now?
LU's on you, Yog.
Right.
That's the.
Time
So I'm not
15 damage is a lot. Yeah.
It won't necessarily flip the outcome. Do you know what I mean? So this Fiveless Chime in this case would do 21 minus 9 for a roll of 12.
Why -9?
Because that's what the roll is.
So it
No,
flips
he's
it
rolled
upside
a
down,
2.
or do you flip his dice?
So here's how it works. If you look at the math here, 21 minus the roll that you are using Five's chime on. So if they roll a 1 and you use Five's chime, that becomes a 20 because it's 21 minus 1.
Yeah,
So
And
he
you
rolled
made-
a 2. He rolled a 2.
No, I rolled a
Yeah,
9.
But the
On
die,
my-
the D20 was a
3
2.
2 plus 2.
Oh,
the
and then
D20
add all the pluses. Okay, I see what you're saying. So yeah, then it would be an 18
Yeah, the plus
Two,
for
7.
the plus
yeah.
before the pluses. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that lands then.
So you got.
I did get got. Thank you.
Try not to get got so much. You got to go get.
I feel like 15
roll.
damage is a lot, so I want to see that.
And then you get some divine favor bonus as well.
Yeah.
So
D4.
that's gonna be 17 damage.
Woo.
You guys be fucking.
Be fucking.
All right, that's Shamash's turn. Morelm, you're up.
Hey, Mockery boy. Colin Mockery.
I can't do both at the same time.
We'd be steady mocking.
Mocked him.
Wisdom save. Oh my god, I can't roll for shit with Xorn.
And we
So
said minus
4.
3. Okay, so that's
Oh,
7
1.
damage.
Okay.
And disadvantage on his next attack. His first attack.
Guys are pumping out the damage. Anything else?
I look back at my brother and just give him a thumbs up.
Yeah.
Nice hair.
Thanks, bruh.
Way to go,
A
Greg.
real a half elf thumbs up though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been
Your
some
wings are really
confusion in the
cool.
past.
What'd you say, Ras?
There's been some confusion in the past,
Yep.
or miscommunication rather, with the thumbs ups. Hank Mardukas, aka Main Squeezle.
I was on mute. I'm just gonna do a classic magic missile here.
Blast, blast, blast.
Oh, I just
Classic 'cause it
damage
works.
too.
We need to yeah. Need to see. So bless doesn't do anything for damage. It's only for attack rolls, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
And saves, yeah.
You betcha.
So I blast him. So I start blasting.
Anyway, I start blasting.
13 damage. Sick. Anything else?
It's actually 1d4 plus 1 on all of these, right? Does that add it in? Oh yeah, because the 5. Duh.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that's all I do. I actually move right in front of Morelm because I got some plans for coming up here.
Plans. All right. Yogg Daddy.
Yo, let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Okay. Bear attack.
Bear claw.
Yeah, that'll hit.
What's the plus on the 18?
I rolled 2 d20s because I have advantage.
It's a plus 6.
So 18 plus
6. So 24.
Okay, that's a hit.
That's a hit. So that'll be 2d6 plus 5. 11 slashing.
slashing.
Oh,
Okay.
I
And what does Yogg do?
Oh, Yogg's gonna start with a little swing and a hit.
God.
Nah, actually
is
probably
not a hit.
not. Fuck. Even with the advantage.
Fuck.
All right. Well, he's feeling hasty, so he's gonna bring his maul around again on the backswing and roll the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
You're doing like a whirlwind maneuver, but you're kind of off in the corner.
Yeah, I'm winding up for the big hit.
Yeah, it's a wind
Gotta
up.
get that momentum going.
Everyone knows it.
Yeah, duh.
God damn it.
Okay. Xorn is going to start this turn by trying to hit the wall. It blasts down and there's brick and debris down over here. And the Xorn makes his way out a little bit. and he dives down into the ground. Oh, who'd we lose? Oh, hey,
Matey left and came back.
gotcha. Xorn can it's basically a tremor, guys. It's a graboid. It can it's called Earth Glide. It can burrow through non-magical unworked earth and stone.
What? Can you say it again? I didn't hear it. I DC'd quick.
The Xorn busted through the church wall, and now it's diving down into the ground, and it's going underground.
He's going underground?
Yeah.
Can we still see him?
No, he's under the ground. He's gonna be he's gonna go here.
Can we see him moving underground?
Yeah, you can see like a huge lump kind of moving under the dirt.
Like a mole?
Like a mole.
How big is Xorn again?
Xorn is 15 feet tall. It's pretty big. Ren, you're up. You see this it's like Caddyshack. This guy's ruining your greens.
So how does this work? Can I hit him when he's underground?
You can try.
Okay.
You can be the guinea pig.
Yeah. Okay. What can I do? Anything?
You don't want to waste that ammunition, though, right?
Right. Exactly. It's so precious. More precious than precious. Let's see. All right. I'm going to try and get some more ground. I'm going to try and run and climb up on top of this house here.
Bro, you got wings. You're flying.
Right. I'm flying. That's what I meant.
You are flying.
How high up in the ground can I go when I'm flying?
30 feet, baby.
30 feet?
You can fly as high as you want, but it takes time to get there.
Right. I'm going to fly 30 feet in the air in the same spot. I guess I'll move a little bit closer, but high up in the air. And then I'll try and shoot down into the mound that I see him with my bow.
Okay.
Wait, so you can see him down on the ground?
You can see a lump of earth where the Xorn is moving.
Wait. Yeah, we'll do that. Woo!
Jesus. Well, it wasn't going to be effective, but then you had to go and crit. Breaking all the goddamn rules.
I like goddamn rules.
This arrow must be divinely marked or something. You do have Hunter's Mark on them, so you found the little crevice in the earth as it rose up.
Yeah.
Where an arrow could break through some dirt and reach the Xorn. He's not that deep underground. He's just a big guy and displacing a lot of earth. So yeah, you do get that. It's going to be diminished damage, but
gotcha.
You do land the attack here.
So it would be the 9. In theory, it would be the 9 and then the 8 and 7. I might as well.
Why is Hunter's Mark being rolled twice?
So it's being rolled twice because of the crit.
Is it
so
supposed
it's trying to? No,
I don't think the weapon
it is not.
Supposed to.
No, so we're taking that out. I don't know how to get it to not do the crit.
That's okay. So but it does do 5 with the Hunter's Mark and 4 with the Divine Favor.
Yep,
so
and then I'll re-roll the 4 that I rolled for that damage just to see if I can get something higher. I cannot. So it'd be the 15 plus 9,
24
in theory.
Okay. Theoretically.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're just flying above this big old mound of dirt, and you pierce right through a small crevice where the lump is, and you can kind of hear a underneath, muffled underneath the dirt. Shamash is gonna go. He's got to get outside. He's got to join the fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is a pretty safe spot for him. Shamash is pretty naive, and there's nothing really exposed. He's got no spells, so he's just going to, I guess, ready action an attack if there's a Xorn in an adjacent square for its next turn. But he also doesn't want to go right over the lump just because he is a bit of a sissy.
Sissy?
just a bit. That leads us to Morelm. There's
I want to.
a big old lump at your feet, basically.
Yeah, not for long though, because I want to scoop my arms underneath Hank and fly straight up into the air. And,
Why are you scooping me?
So you can aim. So you can just rain down fire on this fucker.
Oh no, I already have a plan, but this will make it cool too.
Plus, get you out of the way just in case.
It's gonna be like, you're pretty restricted in your actions from here, but yes, you can pick them up and fly above, and I'll allow you to hover 30 feet. That's acceptable. You won't be able to fly very far or upwards or fast, but you can hover 30 feet with Hank. He's a tiny guy.
He's a little guy.
It's just a little guy. Hank Mardukas, you're being held by your angel mode buddy, 30 feet off the ground.
So
above this lump in the ground.
So I tell Keith to let me go because I'm gonna smash him, but then I'm gonna come back up and have him catch me. Okay. So I'm like, let me go, but then I'm gonna come back up and you're gonna catch me.
You're gonna yo-yo?
Oh, yeah. I see. Yeah, he uses his spell move to fly back up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let it drop down and force wave down on him.
That's dope.
Do you have any more spell slots though?
Yeah, it's level 1. I have 2 left in level 1.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do my Thor move down on this guy and just blast through the ground and try to break all the ground open with it, and just blast through into him because it's like a force push. So I'm just pushing everything away and just smashing him. And then once I hit, I'm gonna use the spell fly thing to fly back up and let Keith grab me.
Nice.
That is ballin'. The
it's almost like I force push so hard that it shoots me backwards, and it helps it so I don't hit the ground either. Right.
But then
so
you're flying end over end,
yeah.
And he's got to catch you.
Yeah.
Wait, don't you
fucking smash him? 15-foot cube. Yeah, I go 15 foot deep on this.
I need to do a constitution.
And he's pushed 10 feet into the ground.
Just whack-a-moling him before he pops up.
He's got such good constitution. It's the thing he's best at, and I rolled a 2. So
yeah, I just absolutely annihilated this guy.
So that crevice, that Diver exposed, you also take advantage of it with your psychic wave force, and you split open the earth, and he is now in the ground but completely exposed, and you're flying above him 30 feet held by an angel.
And I just
in the
boo-foo him.
The angel.
You already did the damage.
Yeah. Oh, that's
but you also had
weird.
Bless would have been for something else. Yeah, Bless
Okay.
doesn't come into play here.
All right, cool. So I smash him.
You exposed him too, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yag, you're up.
So what's going? Where is this guy right now?
We should have added before we get too far. I forgot to add my branding smite into that last one.
Oh yes. I think you said smearing or searing smite, but we can retcon that if you'd like.
Yeah.
As long as it's one of those that you can do.
Yep. Yeah, searing smite is good. I think it's the one that I can do. Yeah, searing smite. So I think it's a 1d6 and he's on fire. So he makes a Constitution saving throw. Okay, so my attack deals an extra 1d6 fire damage to the target. So we'll do this.
Roll that shit.
Okay, it takes an extra 3, and causes the target to ignite in flames. At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, they take 1d6. On a successful save, the spell ends.
Okay.
He's on fire.
I'm on fire.
Fire man.
Okay. Yag, we're on you.
So.
Oh yeah, let me re-explain where he is. So he busted through the church wall.
Yep.
And then he dug through the ground to his current location where he was under the ground. And then Ren kind of exposed a little crevice in the lump. And then that's when Maney did a force push yo-yo maneuver from above that turned that crevice into it split it wide open. So the Xorn is now like 15, 20 feet underground. So it's like its very top is level with the ground, but it's in a hole that's like completely exposed. Does that make sense?
So like I could see down and see him,
Yes.
but it wouldn't be like practical for me to like hit him with a hammer, right?
You could four on him like
Unless
a golf.
I jumped into the hole with him.
You could jump into the hole with him.
I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna have Lane. I'm gonna wait. This idiot's gonna pop. If he wants to stay underground, he can stay underground. For all I care. I'm gonna go stand next to the hole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my one. Lane's just gonna move. Just move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use my one spell. Bark Skin. I'm gonna use it on Maney or on
that's
Hank. So his skin turns all barky. So he basically becomes a barkback. And his AC can't be lower than 16.
Yeah, that's really dope.
Dang.
So I think in this case it's +6 AC for him.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to laugh at what Hank looks like. And then I'm gonna. I kind of want to piss in this hole, but it's probably not that practical. I probably can't use it. It's probably too much for one bonus action, right?
Unless someone's got a lightning spell.
You got haste. It could be a quick piss.
Oh yeah, I have haste. I feel like I'm wasting that.
Pepper, use your unknown stack.
Let me think if I have something else I want to do. So the bark skin was one action. I'm just gonna yell at him and I wanna like try to intimidate him.
Okay, roll an intimidate.
I yell, "You can keep hiding down there, you little bitch."
Yeah.
Is that an ultimatum or?
That's not an intimidation line.
I don't know.
See something that should scare him, Pepper.
I'm a little buzzed right now.
Be like, you're never gonna get out of that hole while I'm standing here. You know, something like that.
I'm gonna tickle you if you don't get out of that hole.
I want to do a pun, but I can't think.
You could say my bears
Keith,
eat you
pun
first.
for me.
Pun for me.
Hey, Bard, think of something clever to say.
Line.
I got nothing, man.
Nothing.
Okay, you say something intimidating.
Yeah.
And Xorn is intimidated by that intimidating thing.
I tell you what, we'll retcon what I say. I'll think of something later.
I'm not coming up with anything better, so.
Something about being a mole.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be so good, dude.
It's gonna be so good. Once I think of
the longer we wait for it, the better it's gonna get.
I look forward to that intimidate. Okay. Well, Xorn is feeling intimidated, and he's not gonna pop up because he's feeling so intimidated. He's going to dig under the ground further, and he's going to make it to.
So he's got to do a save to try and not be on fire.
Oh yeah, the Constitution save.
Yes.
Guys, what if we just let him go?
How is a 21? So that's definitely going to be a save.
That's definitely a save.
What if we just let him go? You know.
Just let Xorn be Xorn.
I mean, he's done some pretty cool stuff.
Xorn's gonna Xorn.
Zorns are gonna Xorn. He's gonna burst out of the ground where he is here, and he's gonna let out a terrifying roar.
Terrible.
That's its turn. Ren, we arrive at you.
Okie dokie. Turn around in the air while I'm still floating. And I'm going to attack him with my... Let's see. If I float... Do you think he could hit me if I float 10 feet above him to try and get within range to hit him with my radiant aura? Or would he be able to reach me from there?
He can't reach you without jumping, but he may be able to jump.
Okay.
He does have 3 legs.
It's probably not worth it.
He might
I'll
have
just shoot him
150% jumping power.
like a flea. Yeah, I'll just hit him with my bow from here.
Yeah. Let's see it. You got the hunter's mark. He's baned or something.
Maybe. Yeah, that's a 6 or 13, so it's probably not gonna hit.
That ain't hitting. He must be intimidated by that roar of his.
Yeah. It hurt my feelings.
Shamash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shamash is so brave. He's in pursuit.
Hot
He
pursuit.
he takes the fight head on. He's going in. He's actually he's off tank. He's gonna be kind of by the house. He doesn't have any spells or anything. He's just trying to get up in that face. He is gonna recall LU to him though.
Nice.
I'm gonna put that back on him. Zap that thing around. Okay. Realm, on you.
So I see Shamash's bravery, and I will throw some bardic inspiration down on him. Just kind of give him a woo woo, go buddy.
Woo.
And
Shamash?
Yeah, on Shamash, yeah. And then, like you said, can't really. I figure since I'm holding Hank, I only get like either. I basically get one action is kind of how I was assuming it. So I'm just gonna fly over, keeping him scooped, and just get closer as take my movement to keep him close to the storm.
He'll be in an adjacent square in front of you. So decide what you will be. That's pretty.
That's 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's 6.
Okay. Hank, you get brought along with Morelm as he flies over to the roaring Xorn, where he's just emerged from the ground.
He's emerged again?
He's emergent.
So he's out of the ground now?
He's out of the ground. He's exposed.
What if I want to put him back into the ground?
He's super scared though. You bark back, bitch.
He's shaken. Not stirred.
Is he bloodied yet?
Yes, he is bloodied.
Alright, then
what icon can we use to make Manny look barky?
So I'm gonna do that same move again, but this time I want to push him back into the hole, and I want to.
How do you still have spells?
I have level 1 spell slot left. It's my last one.
Okay.
I'm gonna
try to push him back into the hole.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say, "Go back to your home." Yeah.
It's a save on his part, right? Constitution save.
Oh man.
16 against your spell save DC.
How do I know that again?
It's on your spells page at the top.
Oh.
I think it's 14 or 15.
It's 14, but I feel like it should be higher, but okay.
Not yet. I think.
What about Bless? What about Bless? Oh, it's only for me.
Oh, he's baned though.
Yeah.
Yeah, use the D4.
Oh my god, dude. You hit.
Yeah, bitch! Get back in your hole, motherfucker!
That's what I rolled, Keith.
Yeah. So I blast him back down into his hole and say, "Bitch."
Bitch. Okay.
And then I launch back up into Keith's warm embrace.
Mm-hmm. How long is this pain lasting? Is it a minute?
Yeah. So it'll be 6 turns after my angel mode's over.
Okay. Yogg, you're up.
Yo.
He's running from you. I don't know why.
He's more than 30.
He's up to the challenge. Yeah, he's more than 30.
Haste just means
you have haste, though.
Yeah, so I can dash and then still
dash and attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Lane's gonna go 1, 2, 6. So I'll use my dash.
Hell, you could, you can jump the gap and be on the other side of him. Exactly.
So this gives me advantage here, right?
No, Manny's floating above. The flank isn't like an engaged fight with him. No.
Okay, well.
Nobody else is hasted, dude. They're trying to catch up. You're literally passing people by on the battlefield. They run up. Yeah.
Fucking giant bear Flash Gordon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Flash.
Or wait,
Ha!
wrong flash. Whatever. I'm gonna use my reckless attack then, so that gives me advantage. But then
You take advantage or something.
right, he has advantage if he attacks me. Unless he has disadvantage, then it negates or whatever. So,
Yep, he does have one. So.
Nice. D4. So 6. If that hits, that's 16 damage.
16 damage it is.
Yeah, but smacked. So I just
get smacked.
I just zip across the field and give him the old lightning blast with my hammer.
Yeah.
You do a flip over the gap and slam him with your maul midair.
Slam.
I burst through like 2 fences on the way too.
Okay, Xorn's turn. Xorn is going to shift here. It's a big shift because he's a big guy. And we will play with these walls here. These are real fences.
Nice.
I knocked down some of them though.
Not quite. You knocked down like superficial ones around this area.
All right.
Garden fences.
Garden
Chicken
variety
wire.
fences.
Yeah. Yeah.
Xorn is going to turn to some of the corpses on stakes in the field. And
shit.
Oh, bitch. He's being a real bitch.
They become flesh reavers.
No.
Place them like this. Let's give them a turn. They'll go bottom of the order. That's his whole turn, though. He shifts over and he casts that thing.
That thing.
Ren, you're up.
Toot that thing up.
Alright. I'm gonna... I'll move over there next to above Yogg.
Don't forget your hair.
Don't forget my hair. And then I will.
You're still floating. You're still flying.
Right. Yeah, I'll keep an attack in the Xorn. Try and hit him with my bow again. There it is.
There it is indeed. Hunter's Mark and Divine Favor in there. Cool.
I'll re-roll one of those 3s. So I'll re-roll the one.
I think you can only re-roll the attack damage.
Yep, that's fair.
Not just
Okay.
any damage.
So I will not re-roll that one. That's for sure. So 17 it is.
It is. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, Shamash the Brave. He's stepping up to the plate. He's gonna go for a schmack. A shamack. Hell yeah, he lands. Some dope shit.
Simon be rolling tonight.
Simon be rolling. And then he also gets something from 1d4. Oh yeah, the Divine Favor that he got from his card.
He's rolling on the river, Barbara Ann. Ba ba.
17 damage, my goodness.
Get got.
It's true.
So he should be dead now, huh?
No, he's really bloodied. He's getting close, guys.
He should be dead.
What color is his
Morale.
blood?
Realm's up.
So
Keep. Oh, there you are.
sorry, I was just measuring real quick. Guess I'm just gonna. I got one more. I figured I got this turn and one more turn of flight. So I'm just gonna stay where I'm at and hit him with another vicious mockery and say.
Is this a cantrip or you have this many spell slots?
No, it's
We're
a
all
cantrip.
3rd level, right?
Yes.
Korea.
So you're flying around just laughing at this dude? Like that's your.
That's his
So
shtick.
vicious.
Yeah. I'm gonna say a lot of flair for not a lot of action here, buddy.
He saves. He already had effect on him anyways.
Or does he save?
With
Because he didn't attack last time, so he still has Bane on him, or Vicious Mockery on him.
Yeah, he has an attack to get rid of the Vicious Mockery, but he does have Bane, and the Bane did cause him to fail this Vicious Mockery, so he is going to take that 2 damage there. Oh wait, no, isn't it? Yeah,
5
6
damage.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, 3 plus 2. Yeah, so 5.
Why is it 3 and not 4?
Because it's my level. It's the level of my character is my radiant damage.
Oh, I thought you rolled that D4 for damage.
No, that's for
I rolled the Vicious Mockery.
Oh, okay. No problem. As long as you're rolling the Bane too, that's fine.
Oh, that's what I meant. I rolled the Bane. I misspoke.
That yeah, it's all good. So just 5 damage.
Hank Mardukas, you're still floating away here.
Yeah.
Getting held by an angel friend.
All I can do is my Ray of Force, so I'm just gonna blast down on him.
What level spell is this?
That's my cantrip.
Oh, that's right. It's like it was the Ray of Frost. Yeah.
Yeah. I just
Okay.
go pew 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 pew.
Pew.
Hey, you need
I'm
to make
getting
a
tired.
range. Yeah, you need to make a ranged spell attack. I think there should be one on your.
20?
Yeah, D20 plus 2 plus your whatever your spell modifier is, your spellcasting modifier.
We need to put this on.
No, my spellcasting my spell attack bonus is 6. So I get a +6, and I have bless. So it's +8. So it's 14. And then there's one other thing, isn't there? Or no?
I think that's all you get.
And then it triples, right, guys?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I miss him. I blast him and I miss him. Mm-hmm. Right, I can miss because Keith, he's jostling me. You guys know how it goes.
It's mostly Keith's fault.
Did you use your card already, Manny?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
I was lightning bolt. I killed a ton of them.
Yeah, his lightning bolt was pretty ballin'. Yogg, you're up. This Xorn is he's trying to funnel you guys in like 300 through the gates here. We also got some of these guys over here entering the mix, and he is exposed. He's up on the sea level, so to speak.
He's above ground.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think. Can Lolaine get to over here?
It's going to be difficult terrain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She can get right here. This adjacent square. I can move it.
Okay. Lolaine's
so she takes a running leap off of the hay bales over the fence.
Yeah, exactly.
What a baller.
Just a fat bear flying through the air over this fence. Lands and swipes his non-gender conforming claws at this bitch. God damn it.
Is Lolaine gonna swipe left on Xorn or swipe right on Xorn?
Ooh, that hits though. Advantage.
Why 2?
Because Shamash
is
right
from
there.
the advantage. Yep. Okay.
So that's 23. So
that's
then the damage is 2d6 plus 4.
We'll add this to your character sheet before next session, so you
12.
can just click these Lolaine hits.
Yeah.
12 slashing damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then what does Yogg do?
Yogg yells out a bestial cry. Smashes through this fence.
Okay, we're gonna have to do a strength for that, unless you want to just count it as difficult terrain and hop over it.
I'll strength check that shit. I have advantage too because I'm raging.
Yeah, you
hell yeah.
Just splinter some of these.
Literally turn it into splinters. So let's go ahead and mark that. That's a game. Oops. I don't know how to get rid of that second one.
I got you.
I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna swing with advantage. Once.
Oh my god.
Twice. So that'll be 2d4s as well. So let's see. Let's add all that up.
Have mercy, dude.
19, 21 plus I can't do math. 23, 34, 38 damage.
Yeah.
Get
You
clapped.
you slay the Xorn. It lets out a guttural like.
That's right. I hope it
slumps
just
to the ground.
deflates like a puddle.
And then it goes and coughs out the amulet of the Worm-Hearted, which is the loot for this fight here.
Dope.
I will.
What happens to his
you guys
animated
do-
corpses? Do they just fall dead?
It flattens out and then it seems to disappear, just like shitty games.
No, these dudes.
Oh, those? Yeah, they were dependent on the Xorn. They were dead bodies being possessed by Xorn. So when the Xorn falls, they just become corpses again and they just flop to the ground.
Literally annihilated this Xorn.
All right, I'm gonna post the loot in, and we'll hear who wants need or greed.
Need.
That's definitely like a caster amulet. I think between Morelm and Hank, it's kind of a toss up.
I don't know.
Yogg.
I think that Yogg's got enough guild points or dragon points or whatever, BKP to bid on it. Yep.
Manny, Keith, you guys want to roll to see who gets this amulet, or do you want to just decide?
I'll roll. Let's do it, Keith. That'll be fun. Let's roll off.
It totally makes sense for you, though.
I think it kind
I
of.
don't
I
know
think
what
it
it
makes
is.
sense for both.
Let's roll it.
Do both of you have third level spells?
I do. Or no, I only have second level spells.
I have second level so far.
You guys will be hitting level 4 from this encounter.
I still don't
boy.
have second level spells.
Nah, you take it.
What is it?
The
Amulet of the Worm-Hearted. Whenever you cast a spell third level or higher, you first cast Hex on the target of the one target of the triggering spell. So if you use the big AoE, you can only choose one target that would get hit by that AoE to also cast Hex on. And the Hex doesn't require concentration. Hex is super badass, you guys.
What is Hex?
So Hex
Place
is
a
like
curse on a creature
Hex is like a
within
hunter's
range.
mark.
Till the spell ends,
It says-
you deal an extra
it does say
1d6
Hex-
necrotic damage.
Nice. Yeah, because Hex
Whenever you
normally
hit it with an
requires
attack, also
concentration.
choose one ability when you cast a spell target is disadvantage on ability checks made with that chosen ability.
Nice. So it's like an advanced hunter's mark.
Curse.
So Manny, you have heightened spell. If you try to cast something that has like a strong effect, that's a level 3 spell or greater, you can heighten the spell of Hex, which would make it very likely that it lands, and then they basically have the same effect of heighten on the spell that would have triggered the Hex. It's a good use of heighten on some Hex there, I think.
Interesting. Okay, I like it.
Okay.
Good synergy there.
You gotta do math now, though, Manny.
That's why they call me algebra. No, math Manny.
Got him.
We'll also do a loot roll, but we'll do that at the end of the session. I want to just get through the content that I have prepared. There's not going to be any more fighting. It's just going to be some storytelling here.
Amulet.
Lay it on.
Exploring that church is in order.
I need to burn it too. So.
You guys gonna go burn that church down?
Yeah.
You want to check it out first.
I'm not rushing over there. He can go look at it if he wants.
Okay. Manny, you hear a voice call to you in your mind. It goes, Hank Mardukas, Dukas.
Yeah.
Hank Mardukas.
I say yeah.
That fucking name.
This is Echo.
Oh, Simon's Echo.
No.
Not LU.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Remember who Echo is?
No.
The god of the dreamscape. You're supposed to be waiting for the call.
Yeah.
From
Oh yeah. I
Echo,
say,
Echo.
oh hey man, what's going on? I heard you were gonna call.
He goes, I know. Turn to your fated mate and have her bring you to my throne room.
All right.
And you can see a bright light at the entrance of Cardend in the south here. And you can see a door made of light, and Vivian is standing on the other side of it. And
Oh,
she's
yeah.
extending her arm.
I'm already there. Look at me go.
She goes, Hank, I'll take you back. Let's go.
I just start running. I don't say anything to anyone. Go, Vivian! Vivian!
You guys didn't hear anything until all of a sudden you hear Vivian. There's this bright light at the entry of town, at the entrance of town, and Hank Mardukas is just booking it to Vivian.
I've told you guys about Vivian. You know about her.
From here, the rest of you guys will basically awaken, but you guys can be along for this part of the ride. I don't want to take Mania into like a separate room or anything like that. So you are in the dreamscape here with Vivian, Hank.
Cool.
She goes, Hank, I have good news. I got orders from Echo to take you to her throne room.
I did too.
Let's go.
Great.
All right, she takes your hand. She takes your hand, and it's kind of like I imagine dreamscape teleportation being, or travel rather, being like kind of like Ant-Man style, where you like shrink really rapidly and then expand at your destination.
Yeah.
And you are in Echo's throne room here. Let me take you there.
Sweet. Oh shit.
And she goes, welcome, Hank, to my throne room. I am Echo. And you hear dozens of voices coming from all different directions of all different sorts, and they all go, Echo. And she goes, I know.
Oh, I say, well, so why am I here?
She goes, I know why you are here. Do you know why you are here? You are here because you are a Kalishtar and you desire to change realities.
I said, that's exactly what I like, and I want more juice from said realities into my reality.
And she goes, I know.
Good.
She knows a lot. That's like her gimmick, is she always says I know, and everything she says echoes. She goes, if you wish to affect realities, you will need to partner with your fated mate, Vivian.
Mm-hmm. Does that mean you gotta have sex?
You will marry Vivian and join the family of Echo.
Great.
You must first complete the ritual of marriage. Marriage.
Okay.
She goes, you agree to the terms?
Well, what does it mean? If I marry her, does that mean like I have to do things, or do I still get to hang with my friends?
You will have time to go back to your friends, but first you must complete the ritual of marriage.
What would happen if I said no?
You will break fate, and the timelines may collapse.
Yeah, all right, I'll marry her.
She goes, huzzah. And there are dozens of voices that join in alongside with her, the same voices that also echoed when she said echo, and they all go, huzzah. She goes, I will create the pocket dimension with which you will build an entire world with your fated partner.
Oh, jeez.
And through this process, you will learn to love each other. You will learn to compromise and negotiate and mature, and you will learn how best to create and affect realities.
Ooh, all right.
She goes, here, you're gonna want these. Let me pull up your wedding present here. You notice that Vivian is wearing the same boots as you're being handed. They're Dreamwalker boots.
Ooh.
Comfortable fitted boots with an inexplicably iridescent sheen. I'll post them in chat here. You gain the feat, the alert feat, which is kind of minor, but it's more of like a thematic thing with your character. It makes sense. And you also can make your move action in the dreamscape, which will allow you to avoid attacks of opportunity, traps, and zones of damage.
Wait, like in reality, I can go. I step into the dreamscape.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do like a misty step, but it's a little bit more riskier than that. So the dreamscape that you travel through doesn't resemble reality. So we'll roll like a little d10, and if you roll like a 1 on the d10, you'll be displaced from your target destination by like 10 feet. Yeah. And if you roll like a 2, then you'll be displaced by like 1 square or 5 feet.
It's like in one of the X-Men versions, Nightcrawler. They figure out that how he teleports is that he goes to like an alternate dimension, and that's how he's able to
finish Wheel of Time, Manny, fucking Perrin does this.
Yeah.
With Teleron Riyadh.
Spoilers.
Well, I'm doing it
now. You are doing it. If you do a dash attack and roll a 1, some weird shit's gonna happen. That's all I'll say.
I don't do dash attacks.
I know, but if it ever happens, some weird shit might happen.
All right. Well, I don't know if I'll try it.
Okay, Manny, the Echo creates a sphere of whiteness around you, and you are in a pocket dimension where you can. There are basically like infinite possibilities. You can create at will. The only thing you can't create is life. Plant life doesn't count. You can have plant life in there all you want. You just can't have like intelligent life.
Death.
Yeah, sure. If you want to, I'm sure over. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you how long you'd be in this thing for. So it's a pocket of dreamscape, so time moves differently. It's kind of like in what's the fucking movie? Interstellar.
Yeah.
Time is going to move very differently in this pocket dimension. You will spend 1 billion years with Vivian building worlds, planets, and getting to know each other very, very well. And so you are now 1,018 years old.
What the fuck?
And you have the.
Won't I be like really different now?
You have yes. You now have the appearance of a 43-year-old.
Holy fuck! Wait, so like. Wait, what? Do I gain any skills or knowledge for this, or is it more just like it was like to build a new world and a new reality?
Leveling is more about like combat in my mind, and you won't be doing any combat in that billion years.
Just think about how many times you guys have banged by now.
A billion years is so long.
So
Vivian, we're like a god.
You are a god in that pocket dimension.
You're Leo in Inception, dude.
Yeah, that's like what we're like. But like it's basically like we're God and created a new universe and world, and then like messed around with those people probably.
Very much like in Inception, how they like wanted to escape the world and make like an ideal world for themselves. So you go through many iterations of what an ideal world looks like and feels like for you, and your tastes change and that kind of thing, and you spend many lifetimes with Vivian Echo.
And is it also like because like probably like when you're on this plane you kind of like ascend mentally, so like time moves differently from your perspective too. That's why a billion years could probably you just don't register at the same probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a very very long time, but you wouldn't like. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very very long time. Your age is now 1,018.
Yeah. Pepper, do you remember Raymond E. Feist books when Macros the Black is like becoming a god, and then they take him off the pedestal, and he's like I could feel it all like disappearing now, but like I was like seeing the universe and could see at the beginning of time and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But they took him off and he stopped. It's kind of what I feel like this is.
So you're nearing the end of your Eon journey, the ritual of marriage here with Vivian. And Vivian goes, I think it's time, Hank. We've experienced and learned everything we could possibly know about each other and experience everything with each other, and I love you just so deeply. I want you to join your friends, and I want to join with you.
Oh, you're gonna come with us, Vivian?
I want to join you in your reality, and I want to affect reality in a more permanent way, and in my own home reality, and I want to make that reality home with you.
Well, anywhere I go, you're with me, Vivian, because We're bonded.
You can stop flirting
you're-
with Yogg.
Yeah. We're like Martha and Jonas. Bonded
she goes-
through time.
She goes, "Take my hand."
Yeah, I do it.
And she goes, "Echo, echo, echo, echo. The ritual is complete." And there's a flash of light, and you wake up next to Vivian. She hasn't aged at all. She still looks like 20, basically.
Nice.
She'll age normally now that she has a human form, but you have the appearance of a 43-year-old, and you wake up, and Vivian is your companion. Here is her sheet.
Can we say that he had the bark-like skin for all billion years?
Yes, we can say.
I mean,
Vivian doesn't
technically,
mind the bark skin.
my concentration has not ended yet.
It's true.
If Vivian dies, I wonder what'll happen to me.
So you guys all wake up. You're in your normal reality now, where you guys set up camp. Hank Mardukas is now a 43-year-old man, and he has a 20-year-old wife.
We're
that's
actually
where we'll put a
billion.
pause in it now. We'll put a pin in it for today. I don't want to go by too much without Simon, but
guys, I've seen some shit. I smoke cigarettes. I smoke cigarettes now.
That's the biggest difference.
Everything else is the same.
A little salt and pepper in your hair and a chain smoking habit.
Yep, that's really it.
So, Manny, if you wanted to implement any sort of, I'm not saying you should. I've been enjoying the way you played Hank and everything like that. But if you wanted to do any sort of personality shifts or like appearance shifts,
I will. I'll probably do some personality shifts. Like I'll probably still act similar, but I think I'll try to be less. What's the word? Like impulsive. What my character will be.
You got a family now, you know. You got to think about.
Yeah, I have to be a little more, tactical and not just rush into. I got it.
I'm gonna give you bark skin again.
Vivian has this action called Traveler, and it's basically the same thing as your boots. So.
Oh, cool.
We'll just kind of reword her things to work the same thing as you, or work the same way as you. All right, boys, that's all I have for now. I don't want to do too much without Simon.
Yeah, no, this is good.
Should we do some? We can do loot rolls.
All right.
How do we do that again?
Yeah, I don't remember either.
It's all in
D20.
It's all
D20
pinned.
for the quality. It's This was a. What do we got? Oh damn. Oh my god.
Oh.
Big day for me and V. Big day.
It's a challenge rating 5 fight, by the way.
Jesus. So 20 is, what does the 20 do again? That does. He gets a unique for 20.
Yep.
So does Keith for a 19.
I think that's right. Yeah, 19 and 20 both uniques. All right, I'll do Keith first since he rolled it first. Well rolled, guys.
Jesus.
What you need?
I will not roll for Simon. I'm not going to do loot for Simon. We can do that in between sessions. It's not a big deal. What am I looking for right now? Oh, yeah, I got to pull up Keith's.
You want me to just roll my D100s already?
Yeah, you can go for it. So it's on the
Same
second table.
Yeah. Let's see, D100. Ooh, I'll take that.
High numbers are always good.
78 is table D. Oh.
Still something.
A weapon plus... No, wrong fucking table. Potion of Supreme Healing.
How does that keep coming up? Everybody's getting Potion of Supreme Healing. I think that's the third one of the campaign.
I think they're all over. Looks like. Alright, Potion of Supreme Healing.
I need Keith to roll a D5. We'll see what he that will determine what legendary item he gets.
What's the command for that?
Slash roll and then 1d5.
Or just click it.
Nice, Keith. All right, you get your armor. Armor is always the best.
Yeah.
Keith, you get your legendary chest armor here.
Xorn was a loot pinata.
No kidding, dude.
So I just roll 1d5, no spaces.
No, I have to see how many items are available for you. One moment here. Keith gets Ancient
2
Fable
feet.
armor. It's hardened leather and has muscular form. It depicts a knight with a spear and a shield fighting a dragon breathing fire. It's got 13 AC and it gives him 2 feats. One of them is called Warcaster and the other is called Magic Initiate.
Damn!
2 feats is pretty good. And then let's head over to Manny's character sheet here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items of no 5 because I just gave you the boots. I also have a so do 1d5 Manny.
So I write slash roll 1d5.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. It says unrecognized command.
Did you do a space between roll and 1d5?
No.
Do that.
4.
Ooh, I think you're gonna like this, Manny. You get some gloves, Manny.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like these gloves. So the gloves, there are 2 different gloves, 2 different singular gloves. One's called June's Gentle Touch, and the other's Drexel's Dark Opportunity.
I use both of those on Vivian at times.
All right, Manny. So once a day as an immediate reaction to you or a willing ally being attacked, you can slide them 10 feet and have them avoid the incoming damage unless they remain in the area of attack.
Ooh.
Also, so that's June's Gentle Touch, and then using
Ruby slide.
Drexel's Dark Opportunity once per day as an immediate reaction to you or an ally dealing damage, you can slide the damaged enemy 10 feet as long as they're medium or smaller.
So like they're hit and then I can juice them somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I really like that.
It's all utility. It won't be dealing any damage.
I know, but I really like it.
Sliding stuff is
You can
pretty
slide him over a cliff.
cool.
Or into Lane. I like that a lot. I like those gloves.
So also in the visual description, so 2 different people can wear these gloves, but they have to remain in adjacent squares. The story behind the gloves is that they were like star-crossed lovers. They were like good and evil, and they like died together holding hands, and now these gloves are like blessed or cursed or however you want to look at it. They have the effect for they house the spirits of the 2 star-crossed lovers.
So like what happens if they aren't close? The spells just don't work?
No, they like you cannot. It's like Thor's hammer. You cannot leave an adjacent square from the other glove. They're like eternally bound. They can never be more than 5 feet apart.
Oh, interesting. Cool.
But he could like let someone else wear one if he wanted.
If they're willing to stay one square within them.
Yogg will not be putting one of these gloves on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna slip one on you when you're sleeping, and I'm gonna lay next to you.
Potentially, you could use them like handcuffs. You could handcuff yourself to somebody.
Oh yeah, but couldn't they use that spell then?
Yeah.
Interesting.
But it's as a reaction, so they can't just like do it all willy nilly.
If you give them the ally one, then they can't slide you.
Right.
But you could slide them around.
Yeah, with the
which would pull you.
What's the alert feat? What does the alert feat do with my boots? I want to look that up.
I'll post some of these.
You guys got some juice.
I gotta roll. What do you do for? I gotta roll my health too.
Oh yeah, we can level up in our spare time.
So level 4.
Yeah. I just get 3. 3, right? 3 plus 3, so 6.
Manny, alert means you're always on the lookout for danger. You gain the following benefits. In my mind, you are like attaining a new level of consciousness where you're just more aware of your surroundings.
Yep.
So you cannot be surprised so long as you're conscious.
Nice.
You gain a +5 bonus to initiative.
Holy shit.
And other creatures don't gain advantage on attack rolls against you as a result of being hidden from you. So if somebody's invisible and sneaks up on you, they don't get advantage on their attack roll.
Sweet, that's great. I get to go first a lot of times now. I'm gonna be juicing all around, and my main bitch is gonna be juicing with me. It's gonna be great.
You got a bitch. You got a main bitch, and you is a main bitch, man.
Yeah, you got slow burned on the loot, but Jesus Christ, Manny.
Well, I got it all at once.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got more than anyone else has got so far. It's awesome.
You guys you'll find that as you head towards your own temple, the plot will kind of focus more on you, and there will be some item deliveries through plot, like how you got your boots.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, I'm not worried about getting loot. I'm just pointing out.
Wait, Rez, how often can I use my boots things? Just once.
No, your movement, your boot thing is just how you move now.
It's passive.
Oh.
You can do it. Yeah, you can do that as much as you like. Because normally I wouldn't do that, but because it has a potential drawback, I feel comfortable just giving you whenever you move, you can.
So theoretically, if there was like a Grand Canyon, like a crevasse or something, I could like teleport to the other side of it, but I could also fuck it up and fall through it.
I'll hop in real quick. I'm gonna head out, boys. Good stuff, Snightgrass.
GG's.
Yeah. Did you look up those?
Yeah, I'll have to look at the spells that I want to select and stuff. There's a lot of options going.
Yeah.
Good stuff, boys.
If I slide someone into another person's attack range, is that the same as them provoking an attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Oh my god! So I can just like launch someone into Pepper, and Pepper can just bash them.
Yup.
Yarp.
Play some softball.
Yarp. How do I do the ability score modifier? Can I just do that to anything?
I'm gonna stop recording.
Okay.
We just do